Okay guys, I'm back out here at Ironclad 2. Big thanks to Z-Shot for letting me use this gun. My 416 did go down, but this Amoeba SD is definitely an awesome gun and I would definitely recommend checking it out. So let's get into some gameplay. So today I'm joined by AMS Rick today, and we're going to be breaching into this 4-story building, clearing it out of all cost inhabitants. And I hope you guys are all enjoying this nighttime footage. I know it's a little bit fuzzy and whatnot, but I'm trying my best to work out the kinks in the recording system and keep up the operating. Second story. Now that Rick and I have made it into the building, we have come across this hallway here. I decide to go left and he decides to go right so we can cover more ground. It's a lot harder to do so when you're only a 2-man fire team, so you must take your time to meet in the middle and clear out every single corner one by one. I nearly take out a friendly there. It's particularly hard to identify who's who under night vision because there is a big loss of color. Now with our newfound force, we decide to move up the stairs and take out more coalition forces. Right as we got to the stairs, there was an enemy in wait. It took out one of the friendly forces, so that's when I decided to go back around the way I came and flank him and take them out. Once the rest of the enemy forces were moved out of the way, the rest of the UFS forces and me decided to move up to the second floor and clear it out of cost.
Sorry.
At AMS events, sometimes enemies carry kill cards and intel packets, so it's always a good idea to check them.
Peek that corner. You don't have one? Okay.
Medic! Medic!
Card, intel.
Right here we're proceeding on clearing out the rest of the second floor, room by room, so we can move on to the third floor with assurance.
Heads up contact right here, stairs.
So right in front of us, a UFS player just got taken out, trying to make his way up the stairs. So after assessing the situation, we figure out the best idea would be to go back around the other side and get a better angle on the stairs. As we were making our way around the corner, all we saw was a gun. Then we finally realized it was Rick, and we nearly friendly fired him. Like I said earlier, it's really hard to identify who's who under night vision.
Stairs. He's clear there.
Since Rick is a combat controller, he can medic down players. So what he decides is to go back around the way that we came to get down the fallen soldier while we press the attack onto the stairs.
Are you green?
Yes, I am.
Card intel? Card intel?
Nice. I should have done that.
Now that we have secured the second floor, we decide to start pressing the attack to the third floor and clearing out the rest of the cost forces.
You take my spot. That's a light. That's a light. You have to grab it.
Right here I get taken out by a shotgun. Once I get back up, I'm going to proceed on my push up the stairs to take out the rest of the enemy.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a shotgun. Are you UFS or COS?
Oh, green.
Okay.
Let's see the light. Hit. Good hit.
Got him.
Clear. Hit. Nah, I'm hit already, dude. I'm hit. I'm hit. I'm ready. Quit shooting. Hit! If you have a glow stick on, I'm trying to.
Right here the situation is, we came around this corner, I shot the guy on the left, Rick shot the guy on the right. None of them have been sitting down all night. That to me was a big pet peeve. I could not tell who was alive and who's not, especially since they don't have any light to identify themselves. A few seconds later, an enemy proceeds his way back down the stairs because he's dead, and he flashes me right in the eyes so I can't see his players moving behind him, and none of them are getting out of the way when I need to kill people.
No, man. No, dude.
After I took out those two players, I look to my right, and all the rest of the players that I took out are just standing straight up, with no lights, no dead rags, no nothing. And that's when one of their players come around the corner, and their gun's facing the complete opposite direction, and I point my gun in his face and do you want to take it? Basically, the situation is. They're basically trying to play very dirty, and I definitely would recommend commenting down below on the situation. So thank you guys all for watching, and keep up the operating.